Welcome to week 5 of our watch list series. I just hope you guys are actually maximizing or using the watch list. If you notice last watch list we did, even though I gave you 5, 6, I always emphasize on one so that you can, while you're watching that, you can actually take action in one, and also ensure you cut down your greed level so that 10-20%. And if you're looking for above that, then you should consider getting into my inner circle called the SSS community, which is the stock secret society. So, looking at the all share index, this gives us confidence that the market is still bullish, and we are expecting the bullish momentum to continue this week that we're going into, and we'll continue to make progress from here. We'll continue to shoot up, and in case you have any money in the stock market, stick to this channel. I give update weekly so that you can know what to do part time. Because now we're looking at the chart. The chart is okay. On Monday chart or Tuesday chart or Wednesday chart might give us another information. And if you just watch these and you just go away, you might just come back and see that you're in a bearish market. And you say, "But coach, you said it's going to go." Yes, that's because you didn't watch maybe the Tuesday or the Wednesday video that can update you of what is going on in the market. So let's quickly look at what I called last week. One of the call I emphasized last week was Arade. And if you still recall, I said Arade is probably going to eat 1,000. And we calculated the percentage return that we're going to get. So I don't want to do a playback, but you guys can go back here. This is the exact video here. This is it, week 5. Oh, sorry, we're in week 6. I thought we're in week 5. We're in week 6. So this is the week 5, and then this is week 4. So we are making progress gradually. So these 7 days ago. So you can look at the first one I talked about, so that you can actually know what I'm doing. So let me skip this. And, so you can see it was 780. It was 780. So if you come here and look at, let's pick our measurement to 780 is around here. 780 is around here. So from here to this point, you see we are up 15% from our entry. And if we're able to make it to 1,000, okay, let me just come down here so that we can measure it properly. So from here to this place, if you can, this is yeah. So from here we take it up. Let's take it to 1,000. 29%. So might not fair enough. And if you notice, I took some time to explain the RD game, and I said it is nice for you to come in here, and that's like 29% if at all it hits 1,000, which I'm very, very sure, because they are yet to announce their dividends and we've seen their earnings per share. So that just say I should throw more light on this so that you can see what is going on. And if at all your purpose is just 10%, I think by now you should be out. This is 15%, so by now you should be out by 15% because you just have a 5% bonus, because your initial goal was 10% and now you just have 15%. So which the other one will cover for the rest. But if you are yet to kill greed, you can still take it up to this area. But our advice: don't sell at 1,000. You know why? There will be a lot of people that are waiting to sell at 1,000. So be a smart guy and just go out around, let's say 990 or 980, and just go out. Yeah, get out. That's one will give you a lot of opportunity. Yeah, I'm just controlling my new mic. I have to control how the volume works and all that. So that is for last week. So for this week, there are some interesting stocks we are looking at for this week, and one of them is Jitco. So we are looking at Jitco. Jitco just crossed 100 naira. Not just though, but it has done it before. It got to 102, then back down. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting the same 10-20% from Jitco. If you're going around 100, coming around 100, and let's see, 110. So let's just do 15%. Okay, Fantastic. 115. You just get out. And if you're here to overcome greed and you say, well, investor, I think I can do 20. So this is 20, yeah? That's 20%. Congratulations. So while we are putting this on our watch list, let's not forget this is not a buy, sell, or hold recommendation. This video is for edutainment purpose. Before you make any investments, before you commit yourself into any investment, ensure you discuss with your financial advisor so that he can advise you promptly and excellently. So this is Jitco for you. So we're banking on Jitco releasing their corporate disclosure on how much you're going to pay, and that we push the price. And you, as a smart guy, you should be able to exit because of that. But I'm not saying the result is coming maybe this week, but just as we're looking at, a lot of people will be thinking that way. So that's what we push the price before then. So this is like a buy the rumor, sell the news system or invent or strategy. So now you're taking position ahead because most people want to take position too. And that is what we push the price to your target, and you should exit, because if you do not exit, you might become a bag holder. So let's move to the second one. The second one on the list is NGS Group. So let's look at NGS Group. So NGS Group finally hits my SSS community target, and we just crossed 103. So we just crossed 103. So from here, where are we going to? We are going to the moon. So for NGS, I'm expecting a pullback. So put it on a watch list. Anytime you get a pullback below 100, ensure you take position because NGS is preparing to take a massive move. And don't forget, this is just for a sharp money. You get a point. Sharp 10 and you get out. So if you're smart and you're following this watch list, I think you should be making a 10% every week. But the challenge is you might not know the one I'm actually, but even when you see the emphasis and when you see what I'm showing you, you should be able to know which one is going to do well and which one you should. Imagine those who bought Aradon. I know somebody captured Dangote Cement when I was about ending the video. But anyway, NGS is another one to put on your watch list. And one familiar one that I always talk about and say, I hope this is not a bias because I key into the public offer. And I came up here to let you guys know that you should key into the public offer. So that one is TIP. So TIP actually had a pullback. And if we understand the movement of TIP is up and down, up and down, up and down, while going to hit its target. So because of that nature of the price movement, I think TIP is another one that can actually give you that 10%. So from here, this is the price here based on what the chart is showing us. Okay, so if you're buying here, which is 1945, and you're looking at 10%, so at 21.75, you should get your 10%. And if you are yet to overcome greed, and you know the consequences of greed, though, so I'm not yet to tell you the consequences of greed. So if you are yet to overcome greed, you can actually do 23. Yes, you can do 23, 24, which will give you that 20%. But if I were you, I would do my 10%, and around this area here, I will sell. Yes, I will sell. So we're working for a comeback to break out, to break this 2180, and you should get out. So we're having TIP on the list. So don't be afraid. TIP is not. They are not distributing anytime soon. And so don't be scared. What if I click in and they are not distributing? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. And like I said I wanted to withstand, to stay above this. And so you can see now by Monday or tomorrow, I want it to come up a bit. And that is why I want you to get in early. See, if you want to do this 10-20% thing, in fact, in my community right now, I'm planning to activate that so that you can just have one account. I put a goal to it. For example, you can say this portfolio I want you to build a house. You understand? And put any amount you want to put. You understand? But I know you are a reasonable person. You know, you are a reasonable person because some people might say they want to build a house and they will put 50,000 there. Of course, you can still build a house. Yes. It depends on the kind of house you want to build. But you have to be reasonable. How can you put 50,000 in a portfolio? And you say, investor, my goal is to build a house. And I say, okay, house is house. Okay, that's fine. Where? You say, I'm considering Abuja. I say, is it those houses I used to see in the bush, or which one are you talking about? 50,000. But you say we can grow it now. That's how people talk. That's how people think. Oh. But you say we can grow it now. Yes, we can grow it. So how much do you want to grow? You want to grow 50,000 to 5 million? That can only get you a land. But investor, I have a land already. It's just the building I'm talking about. Okay. So that's by the way. But all I'm saying is you can have one for your expenses. You can have one if you want to get a car. You can do it like that. So, but I'm not saying you should have much. But personally, I have like 6 active accounts. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. I have like 6 active accounts. So and they all have different purpose. So I might have one particular share. I might sell it and take profit in this portfolio and leave it in this portfolio. And it might come down in this portfolio. I will not be bothered. You get the point. That is how it works. So ensure you consider doing that so that maybe you have a large family, you can just create one and say this one is for expenses. So imagine you come and watch my watch list and you get 10% for 2 million naira. That's 200k. That's 200k. So you can use that to actually sort out some stuff. You get the point. So that is tip for you. Let me not say too much of the story. Another one you should put on your watch list is CWG. CWG, if you notice my previous video here, where I talk about NGS is printing the money, you notice I talked about the services and the ICT sector. So these are the big guys, and you can see it's actually struggling around this area. So these are the big guys that you want to consider. If there is a breakout here, you want to look at some 10-20% from here. 10% will take you to 27, and if you are considering 20, when you have a eye of an ant, and that is like 30 naira give you that percentage, and you sell off and you wait for investor. What next again this week? So let's continue, and this is the last one. So in case you're still watching, in case you're still enjoying this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then don't forget to hit the notification bell so that I get notified to my post and reaching videos like this. So this is the last one. I'm considering you guys should consider to put this on your watch list. You can see if you are able to get it from here, and then you take it down to this area where there might be enough of supply that will send it back to the origin, or if there is huge force that can actually push it up to above this area. Yeah, that would be interesting. But for now, I think 14% is actually another nice one. So just like I said, because we say it's going to do 10-20%, doesn't mean it's going to do it this week, but one of them is going to do it. Just like if you watch the previous watch list, Aradel actually crossed our target, and I know most of you who took that call will be excited and will be celebrating. So guys, let me know if you're getting value from the watch list. You guys demanded for it, and I'm also bringing one episode to the community, or to the channel. Yeah, to the channel, because you guys are my fan. So I'm looking for new ways to always expand your mind and give you access to opportunity that can actually be mind-blowing, that can actually transform life. So I'm considering bringing an episode where I'll call Crypto Monday. Yes, Crypto Monday. So let me know about the new episode if you're interested. So Crypto Monday will be an episode that we give you an update on what is going on in the crypto space, so that everything about you will not just be stock. You got the point. So Crypto Monday will give you insights on news that are going up on in the space. And mind you, after those crypto, don't come and tell me you want to do the crypto is highly risky. If your money can go. So if you don't have that kind of mind, just enjoy the episode, or just wait until you get another episode. So it is those that have lion hearts. You get the point. I could remember the day where I was trading futures, and close to $5,000 to $7,000. My friend look at me and say, "Oh boy, you get mine though." And we are not tired. We are still in the game. Yes, we learn our mistake, and we learn lesson, and we move on. So I just want to share with you, because there are different approach. to this game. So they are the if you notice what happened in the crypto space this weekend, you see how money wiped out, and you see how Binance brought in $100 million, and you see how the market jumped back again. So these are some of the fluctuation we are going to take advantage of. And I have a channel dedicated for tutorials, updates, and all that. I took a break for a while. I was supposed to start January, but I'll be starting February. Uh, what is actually delaying me was my seed phrase for my MetaMask. You can see, I don't know if you can see this. You can see my MetaMask here. The seed phrase was inside the phone, and the phone now is bad. So I'm trying to order the panel and all that, but I don't want that to delay me. So what I want to do is I want to create a new MetaMask. I want to create a new MetaMask where I will use that to actually, because I like doing what I'm teaching. You understand? So you see me participate in it. So if we are losing money, you know that Investor Joe too is losing money. If I'm making money, you know Investor Joe too is making money. And that is how I want the crypto game to be. So I have that in a separate channel where you get all that. But for this channel, we just do Crypto Monday. And just to give you a beginners friendly video guide. For those of you who might want to test the water with a little to see how it works, then know if you can come in fully. Because I like coming into the crypto space when we are in the first phase of the bear market. Yes, the first phase of the bear market. That's where we are gradually going into. So that's the time I like going into, because you can't really tell when, because last time after the halving, we were expecting it to come after the halving. But guess what? The market pumped before the halving, which might just signal that we have another new pattern. And that is what I'm expecting to happen again. A pump before. So that is why I want to create. I have community for, we call them the crypto cabal. You understand, the crypto cabal. But for some time we pause. So it's going to be reactivated so that we can start investing. Yes. And the Stock Up Nation also will be starting this month. It's starting this month. So it's starting this month. Yes, that is the Stock Up Nation. So the Stock Up Nation is going to be about the US market. But for this current channel that you're listening to me, I'll also create another episode where we can call maybe US Thursday. You get the point? US Thursday. It's where we talk about stock market, also foreign stocks and all that. So that you know lose about the core. Monday, okay, we say Monday, even that Monday can have Crypto Monday, and in the evening, I'll talk about the Nigerian stock market. Then we have that till on Thursday. Then on Thursday, I talk about the US market, and if I have the time, I still talk about the Nigerian market. You understand? So you are now grounded. What I will not bring now is Forex. Just those two. Why for the blog, for the crypto channel, once in a while we'll bring foreign stocks, because there are some stocks that are related to crypto. So bring foreign stock. You understand? Why for the crypto channel, we only bring stocks that you can trade in crypto exchanges. You understand? Some are tokenized stock and all that. That's what we'll do. Then I'll now relaunch my channel that was deleted by YouTube. That is the Investors Palace. I will maintain that same name. Then in that one, we'll do everything. Paraco, Forex to crypto. That's why we call it Investors Palace. And for my community, very soon we'll be active only on Telegram. And the WhatsApp group might just be for information purpose. You understand? Maybe I have an announcement. That's what we'll do there. So main communication will be there. So we open for the WhatsApp group on Monday. We have Monday, Tuesday. Then on Wednesday night it will be closed. Communication will start and the Telegram group for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then Monday we resume. So for now, so that those who were not unable to join the WhatsApp group because of the limited capacity, we also benefit from the Telegram community. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope I've been able to explain, because I don't want to confuse you guys and I don't want to bring content that you're not interested in and bombarding your face. That's why I'm just bringing those ones little, so that I can introduce you to crypto gradually and introduce you to foreign stocks gradually. You get the point. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that I get notified anytime I drop enriching videos and life-changing videos like this. Until I come away again, keep making money and keep protecting your profit. I love you all, my friends, and there is nothing you can do about it. Hands to head salute. See you in the next one. ensure you join the SSS community so that you can build your portfolio. Thank you.